Who's there?
It's me. To see you.
It's you. Господи.
I came to say one word to you. Your father told me then. He told me all about you. And how you went out at 6 o'clock and came back at 9. And how Katerina knelt at your bed. And how she beat you.
No. What are you saying? No. No.
So you love her?
Love her? Of course. Only if you knew her. She is just like a child. It's as if she lost her mind from grief. She's pure. She believes there should be justice in everything, and she demands it.
And what will happen to you? They are left in your hands. You see?
I don't know. We live as one person.
Well, and what if you get ill now and you're taken to the clinic?
Don't. Don't.
What then?
It simply can't be.
Why can it? You're not insured against it. What will happen to them then? They will wind up in the street. All of them. She'll cough and beg and beat her head against the wall. Like every day. And the children will cry. Then she'll collapse. Then the police station. Then she'll die. And the children.
No. God won't let it happen.
You don't get money every day.
No.
It's bound to be the same with Polichka. No doubt.
No. God won't
He
allow
allows
such horror.
revolvers.
No. God will protect her.
But maybe there isn't any God. What is it? Where did this come from?
It was brought to me.
Who brought it?
Lizaveta.
Lizaveta?
I asked her to.
How strange. Where is the part about Lazarus? Where is the raising of Lazarus? Find for me, Sonia.
You're looking at the wrong place. It's in the fourth gospel.
Find it and read to me.
You haven't read it?
I haven't.
So, you haven't read it in church?
I haven't gone. Do you go often?
No.
I see. Then you won't go to your father's funeral either.
I am. I went last week for memorial service.
For whom?
For Lizaveta. She was killed with an axe.
Were you friends with Lizaveta?
Yes. She was just a woman. She came. Really. She couldn't. She and I used to read and talk. She will see God.
Read.
What is it to you? You don't believe? Do you?
Read, I want you to. You used to read to Lizaveta.
Now a certain man was sick named Lazarus of Bethany, and many of the Jews came to Martha and Mary to comfort them concerning their brother. Then Martha, as soon as she heard that Jesus was coming, went and met him, but Mary sat still in the house. Then said Martha to Jesus, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother had not died. But I know that even now, whatsoever you will ask God, God will give it to you." Jesus said to her, "Your brother shall rise again." Martha said to him, "I know, he shall rise again in the resurrection at the last day." Jesus said to her, "I am the resurrection and the life. Who believes in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live." "Yes, Lord, I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, which should come into the world." Then, when Mary came where Jesus was and saw him, she fell down at his feet, saying to him, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother had not died." When Jesus therefore saw her weeping, and the Jews also weeping which came with her, he groaned in the spirit and was troubled, and said, "Where have you laid him?" They said to him, "Lord, come and see." Jesus wept. Then said the Jews, "Behold how he loved him." And some of them said, "Could not this man which opened the eyes of the blind have caused that this man should not have died?" At once now, Jesus therefore again, groaning in himself, came to the grave. It was a cave, and a stone lay upon it. Jesus said, "Take away the stone." Martha, the sister of him that was dead, said to him, "Lord, by this time he stinks. He had been dead for 4 days." Then Jesus said, "Did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God?" So they took away the stone. Then Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I knew that you always hear me, but I said this for the people standing here, that they may believe that you sent me." When he said this, Jesus called in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." The dead man came out. His hands and feet were wrapped in grave cloths. Jesus said to them, "Take off the grave clothes and let him go." Therefore, many of the Jews who had come to visit Mary and had seen what Jesus did believed in him.
I came to talk about business. I left my family today. My mother and sister. Won't go to them now. I've broken with everything there.
Why?
I have only you now. Let's go together. I've come to you. We'll curse together. So let's go together.
Go where?
How do I know? I only know that it's on the same path. I know it for certain. That's all. One goal.
Why? I don't understand.
Understand later. Haven't you done the same thing? You, too, have stayed poor. Were able to stay poor. You let hands on yourself. You destroy your life. Your own. But you can endure it. And if you remain alone, you'll lose your mind, like me. You are nearly crazy already. So we must go together on the same path. Let's go together.
Why? Why do you say that?
Why? Because it's impossible to remain like this. That's why.
But what can be done about that?
What can be done? Smash what needs to be smashed once and for all. That's it. Take the suffering upon ourselves. What? You don't understand? You'll understand later. Freedom and power. Above all, power. Over all trembling creatures. Over the whole and hip. That is the goal. Remember it. This is my parting word to you. I may be talking to you for the last time. But if I come tomorrow, I'll tell you who killed Lizaveta.
So, you know who killed her?
I know. And I'll tell you. You alone. I've chosen you. I won't come asking forgiveness. Goodbye. Don't give me your hand. Tomorrow,